Guys, we all watched the film from yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
Let's go! 190! 190!
Man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. In terms of stats, last week may not go down as the most remarkable performance of this man's career, but he still led them to the win, and he'll take that every time. Will his steady hand get them another win in this one? It's the Bills going up against the Seahawks. With that, let's get you out to Brandon Gott and Charles Davis They've got the call of this Week 9 matchup.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory.
In the slot on the right is Graham. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here we go.
On play action, they'll throw. He can't bring him down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Zach Brown. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Come on, let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Aaron Williams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. It's the rookie from Ohio State, Adolphus Washington, in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. First carry for Thomas Rawls. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. And out on the scoreboard, you're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's enough.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years, the Hail Mary...
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. He'll look to throw. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
He finds his man, Baldwin, and he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His run, of course, to Stanford, and boy, he's been good. He hits Baldwin right side. Give him 11 on the game there, and that'll be good for a Seattle first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains. And really, it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised if they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
Now back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Give him 9 on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Holding offense.
For the flag. And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Zach Brown in there to drop it. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Brandon, what we just saw there is something we hear from coaches throughout the league. How are you going to defend what they call the moment of truth ball, meaning a 50-50? The ball's in the air, defender's there, receiver's there. Who's going to make a play on the football? And in this case, the defensive guys actually got it done and knocked it away.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner. He's got his man complete. And chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw now on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Back to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. They'll get 23 yards there. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off the drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Here we go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
It must be something about the night air, because he is putting on an absolute show under the light.
Yeah, we've established anything in his vicinity, he's grabbing it. They'll set up to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
My good friend, I'm just going to pose the question to you. Did that look like a pass that he should have thrown?
Now, the rookie probably needs to be a little bit more careful in these situations.
Yeah, that throw would turn him into a veteran quicker, but not in the way that he wants. He wants to learn his lessons by making good throws, not throws like that.
End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to prove. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Finding time. He's going to launch this thing way down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Seahawks are up right now and are looking to keep up the pressure moving forward. The Bills won't panic either. They know they just need to take it one play at a time. All right, let's roll those moving pictures. 1st and 10. He's going to scramble away and take off. And it leads to a touchdown, cutting the deficit to 3. Seahawks have it at the 9. Under pressure here, the ball is picked off. Alexander's reading the play and comes away with it, ending the drive. Seahawks now late in the 2nd quarter. Baldwin's going to make a great one-handed catch. And he'll end up at their own 40-yard line before being tackled. Still late stages of the 2nd. Tight coverage here, but the completion is made, and he'd cap off the 9-play drive with a TD. That takes the lead up to 7. So that'll do it.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They go back to the air here after the INT. He's going to go up top again. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Come on, let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's got time. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
So a ways to go here on 3rd and 10.
Come on, let's go.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The intended target, Doug Ball. Rawls, the lone man in the backfield. They'll come out throwing here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. They go back to the air here after the INT on the... And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Preston Brown in from his linebacker spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And Graham's got it over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And good to see Jimmy back out there moving okay after the ruptured patella in Week 12 last year. You've dealt with that injury, haven't you?
I have, and let me tell you, you know that expression, I feel your pain? I felt Jimmy's when it happened. Now, mine didn't happen quite the same way his did. His happened in the line of duty. He was playing in a game. For me, I was just coaching. And went up to try and catch a pass. Poof. I think for me, it was just mainly aid.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. On the rolls, incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
When offenses dial up big shots downfield, they're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they go to their big target, deep downfield, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
Flush to... He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he hits Jermaine Kearse. 26 yards on the pickup there. And it's good enough for a Seattle first. Back look to throw now on first down. Looking deep downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that second attempt. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And oh, they almost had another one. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got time in the pocket. He's going to let it go again. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Preston Brown, the line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And Graham's got it. Complete. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Back to throw. He's got Curse. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. It's caught on the left side by Curse. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Back to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football. and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team. After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
An extra defensive back in the game here on 3rd and goal. And he is for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett has... Charles, this is not an easy place to win. They are known for having such a great crowd. But how about that? They came in here, they were determined from the opening kick, and they got it done.
And they've done such a great job at putting an excellent team on the field. But the architects that built this stadium to keep the noise in and that crowd responds.